Welcome back, and we are doing part 2 of Unit 6, Spanish-American War. And I wanted to show you a map to start off. This is a map from 1898 of the world. It gives you a little bit of information on the population. And I wanted to show you the places that we're most concerned about. There is Spain, Cuba, over here a couple places, Guam, a little country, you can't see it. That's further over on the map on the globe. And the Philippines, also over here. And so we'll see where those are later. And also this little place here, which is Puerto Rico. And those guys all play a part in what we're going to be talking about now. These are the pages you have for your notes and for your work at home. The right-hand side, page 93, is where you're going to be taking your notes. We'll get to that in just a second. Over here, page 92 is information that you're going to need to know. And results of the Spanish-American War here. On this part here, I want you to put down the information that you're going to learn on upcoming pages. I want you to show me where the independent country is, a country that we do not get after the war, and where the countries are that the U.S. gained. I want you to put them there and label each one of them, and you'll be able to see those later, so that'll help you out. And then I want you to take a look at these two pictures here and interpret the two cartoons. What do they say about U.S. involvement in the world? Your interpretation should explain what the deal is with the bird. That's this dude. And its wings. What's it have to do? Why are the wings so big? And this guy here. And that stick that he's holding. So that'll be what you're going to be writing up here to give me information on that. And we're going to go on to the next page. And here is your mnemonic of the results of the Spanish-American War. It's very simple. It is CUP, C-U-P. And if you remember before, when we were doing, when we were doing the sugar cubes, the reason was you can take those sugar cubes, this is a big one, probably only need one of these to put into your cup. And the sugar cubes represent the sugar down in Cuba that Spain was making all of its money off of. One of the reasons Cuba wanted to be independent was because Spain was treating them poorly. So the results of the Spanish-American War are Cuba becomes independent. We do not get Cuba. The United States, by defeating a world power, becomes a world power. And then we get the possession of Guam, the Philippines, and Puerto Rico. Don't worry about this place here. Even though it comes into play, we are not concerned about it. This doesn't have anything to do with Cuba, Philippines, or Guam right now, or the Spanish-American War for us. So even though that's in the picture, don't let that throw you. What we are concerned about is Puerto Rico, Guam, and the Philippines, and the independence of Cuba. And lastly, just to give you a little idea what these guys look like and where they are, Cuba, Puerto Rico, the little guy here, Guam, little islands, the Philippines, these big islands, and just as a reference point, that's where all this is, put a little map or the flag of Japan, just so you get an idea. These are way out there over by Asia, which is right here. So you'll work on this information, and next class we will have a checkpoint on the useful stuff and also maybe something unuseful. Thanks for watching again, and we will see you next class.